The subconscious mind is a powerful and mysterious part of human consciousness that operates beyond our immediate awareness. Unlike the conscious mind, which is responsible for logical thinking, decision-making, and active awareness, the subconscious mind works silently in the background, influencing our behaviors, habits, emotions, and even bodily functions. Without us realizing it, it is like a vast storage system where every experience, thought, emotion, and belief we have ever encountered is recorded, whether we consciously remember them or not. This hidden part of the mind controls many aspects of our lives, shaping the way we react to situations, form opinions, and make choices. One of the most fascinating aspects of the subconscious mind is its ability to store information indefinitely. Every word we hear, every image we see, and every experience we go through gets imprinted on the subconscious, even if we do not actively recall it. These stored memories and impressions influence how we perceive the world around us and how we respond to different circumstances. For example, a childhood experience that we may have long forgotten can still affect our confidence, fears, or decision-making in adulthood. The subconscious does not differentiate between real and imagined experiences. It accepts whatever information is fed to it, making it highly impressionable. This is why repeated exposure to certain ideas, whether positive or negative, can shape a person's beliefs and mindset over time. Beyond storing memories, the subconscious mind also governs many of our automatic functions, such as breathing, heartbeat, and digestion. We do not need to consciously think about making our heart beat or reminding our lungs to take in air, because the subconscious mind ensures these vital processes run smoothly. Similarly, it plays a crucial role in reflexes and learned behaviors. When a person first learns to ride a bike, they have to focus consciously on balancing, pedaling, and steering. However, after enough practice, these actions become second nature as the subconscious mind takes over and allows the person to ride effortlessly without thinking about each movement. The subconscious mind also plays a significant role in forming habits. Since it operates largely on repetition, anything we do repeatedly gets deeply ingrained in our subconscious, eventually becoming automatic. This is why habits, whether good or bad, can be difficult to break. A person who has developed a habit of negative thinking, for instance, might struggle to change their perspective because their subconscious has been conditioned to expect failure or disappointment. On the other hand, someone who has trained their subconscious with positive affirmations and constructive thinking is more likely to maintain an optimistic outlook on life, even in challenging situations. Moreover, the subconscious is closely linked to emotions. While the conscious mind may try to suppress certain feelings or memories, the subconscious retains them and can bring them to the surface through dreams, sudden emotional reactions, or even physical symptoms like stress illnesses. Many fears and anxieties are rooted in subconscious programming, often originating from past experiences or deeply held beliefs. This is why people who suffer from phobias may struggle to overcome them even when they logically understand that their fears are irrational. The subconscious mind holds on to these fears because it believes it is protecting the person from harm based on previous experiences. Because of its deep influence on our lives, many techniques have been developed to tap into and reprogram the subconscious mind. Practices like hypnosis, meditation, and visualization work by bypassing the critical conscious mind and directly accessing the subconscious, allowing individuals to replace negative patterns with positive ones. Understanding the role and power of the subconscious mind can be a transformative experience, helping people to unlock their potential, overcome limitations, and create a more fulfilling life. The subconscious mind plays a fundamental role in shaping our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions, often without us even realizing it. From the moment we are born, our subconscious mind begins absorbing information from our surroundings, our parents, teachers, culture, and experiences, all of which contribute to the formation of our belief system. Unlike the conscious mind, which evaluates information critically, the subconscious accepts whatever is repeatedly presented to it as truth. This means that whether a belief is empowering or limiting, if it is reinforced consistently, the subconscious will adopt it as reality. Our thoughts and beliefs act as a filter through which we perceive the world. If someone has been repeatedly told they are not good enough, intelligent enough, or capable enough, their subconscious mind will accept this notion as a fact. Over time, this belief system will shape their actions, decisions, and self-esteem. They may subconsciously sabotage their own success, avoid opportunities, or lack confidence in their abilities, all because of an internalized belief that they are not worthy or capable. On the other hand, if someone has grown up with encouragement, support, and a strong belief in their potential, their subconscious will reinforce a positive self-image, making them more likely to take risks, embrace challenges, and succeed. The subconscious mind does not differentiate between reality and imagination. This is why visualization and affirmations can have such a profound impact on a person's mindset. When someone consistently visualizes success, happiness, or confidence, their subconscious begins to accept these images as real experiences. Over time, this process strengthens positive beliefs, making them feel natural and automatic. Athletes, for example, use visualization techniques to mentally rehearse winning games, strengthening their belief in their abilities and improving their actual performance. Similarly, individuals who practice daily affirmations can rewire their subconscious by replacing negative self-talk with empowering statements. Another powerful way in which the subconscious influences thoughts and beliefs is through emotional experiences. When a person experiences a strong emotion, whether positive or negative, the subconscious mind records the experience in detail, associating it with certain beliefs. If someone experiences repeated failures, their subconscious may form the belief that they are doomed to fail, leading them to expect failure in future endeavors. Conversely, a person who has experienced many small victories and successes will develop a belief in their ability to achieve goals, making them more resilient in the face of challenges. Cultural and societal conditioning also play a significant role in shaping subconscious beliefs. From childhood, we are exposed to messages from media, education, and social interactions that shape our understanding of the world. These messages influence our beliefs about wealth, relationships, career success, and even self-worth. For instance, if someone grows up in an environment where financial struggle is the norm, their subconscious may adopt the belief that money is difficult to earn, or that wealth is only for a select few. Unless this belief is consciously challenged and reprogrammed, they may unknowingly engage in behaviors that prevent them from achieving financial success, such as avoiding investment opportunities or feeling guilty about earning more money. The subconscious mind also influences how we interpret events. Two people can experience the same situation, but react completely differently based on their subconscious programming. A person with a positive self-image might view a job rejection as an opportunity to improve and try again, whereas someone with deeply ingrained self-doubt may see it as confirmation that they are not good enough. This difference in perception is not due to external circumstances, but rather the beliefs that have been embedded in the subconscious over time. Because the subconscious mind operates automatically, many people are unaware of the extent to which it controls their daily thoughts and actions. They may find themselves repeating the same patterns, attracting similar situations, or struggling with the same fears and insecurities without realizing that these are the result of deeply rooted beliefs. The good news is that these beliefs can be changed. Through conscious effort, repetition, and self-awareness, individuals can reprogram their subconscious mind, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones, ultimately transforming the way they think, act, and experience life. The subconscious mind has an extraordinary ability to shape the outcomes of our lives by influencing our thoughts, actions, and even the reality we experience. It plays a crucial role in manifestation, which is the process of bringing desires, goals, and aspirations into reality, whether consciously or unconsciously. People are constantly manifesting their experiences through the dominant thoughts and beliefs stored in their subconscious. The mind acts as a magnet, attracting situations, people, and opportunities that align with the energy of our most deeply ingrained beliefs. This is why two people in similar circumstances can have vastly different results. One may succeed effortlessly while the other struggles continuously. The difference lies not just in external actions, but in what their subconscious minds accept as possible and achievable. One of the most powerful ways in which the subconscious mind contributes to success is through visualization. The brain does not distinguish between actual events and vividly imagined ones, meaning that when a person repeatedly envisions success, confidence, and achievement, their subconscious begins to accept it as reality. This process strengthens neural pathways, reinforcing behaviors and thought patterns that align with the desired outcome. Athletes, entrepreneurs, and high achievers frequently use visualization techniques to mentally rehearse their goals, increasing their chances of success. By picturing themselves accomplishing a task repeatedly, they program their subconscious to expect and attract that success. Affirmations are another tool that harnesses the power of the subconscious mind for manifestation. By repeatedly stating positive beliefs about themselves, people can override negative self-talk and limiting beliefs that may be blocking their progress. The subconscious mind learns through repetition. So when a person continuously affirms, "I am confident and capable," or "I am attracting success and abundance," these statements begin to take root. Over time, the subconscious aligns with these beliefs and starts guiding thoughts, decisions, and behaviors in ways that make them a reality. However, affirmations work best when combined with strong emotion, as feelings create a deeper imprint on the subconscious, making the message more powerful. The subconscious also plays a critical role in identifying and seizing opportunities that align with one's goals. When a person has a strong, clear intention set in their mind, their subconscious becomes highly attuned to relevant opportunities, people, and resources that can help achieve that goal. This is known as the reticular activating system, RAS, a part of the brain that filters information and focuses attention on what is considered important. For example, if someone is determined to start a business, they may suddenly start noticing articles, conversations, and connections that relate to entrepreneurship. These opportunities were always present, but the subconscious mind was not previously programmed to recognize them. Once a goal is set with conviction, the subconscious ensures that relevant information and opportunities come to the forefront, making success feel more effortless because the person is naturally drawn toward the right choices. Belief is a key factor in manifestation and success. If a person deeply believes they will succeed, their subconscious will guide them toward thoughts and actions that support that belief. Conversely, if they believe they will fail or struggle, the subconscious will find ways to validate that belief, even if it means unconsciously sabotaging their efforts. This is why so many successful individuals credit their achievements to having an unshakable belief in themselves and their goals. The subconscious is programmed to seek consistency between internal beliefs and external reality. So when someone changes their internal programming to align with success, their external world begins to reflect that shift. Emotions also play a vital role in the subconscious mind's ability to manifest outcomes. Strong emotions amplify thoughts and intentions, making them more powerful in shaping reality. Fear, doubt, and anxiety send signals to the subconscious that reinforce negative experiences, while gratitude, confidence, and excitement reinforce positive ones. People who cultivate a strong sense of gratitude and belief in their ability to succeed often find that they attract more positive experiences into their lives. This is not just about positive thinking, but about deeply embedding empowering emotions into the subconscious so that they naturally guide thoughts and actions toward favorable outcomes. Many people fail to achieve their goals not because they lack intelligence or resources, but because their subconscious mind is working against them. If someone consciously desires success, but subconsciously harbors feelings of unworthiness or fear of failure, their subconscious will override their conscious intentions, creating resistance and self-doubt. This internal conflict often results in procrastination, hesitation, or giving up too soon. This is why aligning the subconscious mind with conscious desires is essential for manifestation. It requires a combination of mental discipline, emotional alignment, and repeated conditioning to replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. The subconscious mind does not question or analyze the information it receives. It simply accepts and acts upon whatever is consistently fed to it. This means that individuals have the power to program their subconscious for success by deliberately choosing the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions they reinforce daily. By practicing visualization, affirmations, emotional alignment, and conscious goal setting, people can harness the full power of their subconscious mind to manifest their dreams, attract opportunities, and create the success they desire. The subconscious mind has a profound influence on both emotional and physical well-being, shaping how we experience life, process emotions, and even maintain our health. It is deeply interconnected with the body, regulating not only involuntary functions such as heartbeat and digestion, but also affecting immune responses, hormone levels, and overall mental stability. Because the subconscious mind controls automatic processes and deeply held beliefs, it has the power to either enhance well-being or contribute to stress, anxiety, and illness, depending on how it is conditioned. One of the most significant ways the subconscious mind impacts emotional health is through the storage of past experiences and emotions. Every event a person encounters, especially those that evoke strong emotions, is recorded in the subconscious, even if they are not consciously remembered. Positive experiences create a foundation for confidence, happiness, and resilience, while negative experiences, especially traumatic ones, can lead to persistent fears, anxiety, and emotional instability. Many people unknowingly carry emotional wounds from childhood or past relationships that shape how they react to present situations. A person who experienced rejection or neglect early in life may subconsciously develop a fear of abandonment, leading them to become overly anxious in relationships, even when no real threat exists. These subconscious patterns continue to influence emotions and behaviors unless they are recognized and reprogrammed. Stress and anxiety are also heavily influenced by subconscious conditioning. When faced with a challenging situation, the subconscious mind relies on past programming to determine how to react. If a person has been conditioned to see obstacles as threats rather than challenges, their body will respond with heightened stress levels, triggering the release of cortisol and adrenaline. While these stress hormones are useful in short-term situations where quick responses are needed, prolonged exposure to stress can lead to physical health issues such as high blood pressure, weakened immune function, digestive problems, and even chronic conditions like heart disease. Because the subconscious does not differentiate between real and imagined threats, simply thinking about a stressful situation can activate the same physiological response as actually experiencing it. This is why people who constantly dwell on worries or fears often suffer from tension, fatigue, and other stress ailments. The subconscious mind also plays a crucial role in physical healing and overall well-being. Studies have shown that people with a positive mindset and strong belief in their ability to heal recover faster from illnesses and injuries than those who feel hopeless or fearful. This is partly due to the placebo effect, where the mere belief that a treatment will work leads to actual improvement in health. When the subconscious mind expects healing, it sends signals to the body to activate self-repair mechanisms, strengthening the immune system and promoting cellular regeneration. Conversely, negative beliefs about health, such as expecting to get sick or fearing a particular disease, can weaken the immune system and make a person more vulnerable to illness. This is known as the nocebo effect, where negative expectations lead to negative health outcomes. Sleep and relaxation are essential for maintaining both emotional and physical health, and the subconscious mind plays a key role in regulating these processes. People who struggle with insomnia or restless sleep often have subconscious stress patterns that prevent them from fully relaxing. When the subconscious mind is filled with worries, unresolved fears, or negative self-talk, it remains active even when the conscious mind wants to rest. This is why many people find themselves unable to turn off their thoughts at night, leading to poor sleep quality and exhaustion. Techniques such as guided meditation, deep breathing, and self-hypnosis can help reprogram the subconscious to associate bedtime with calmness and relaxation, allowing the body to enter a deeper and more restorative sleep state. Emotional habits, just like physical habits, are formed and reinforced by the subconscious mind. If someone has spent years reacting to stress with anger, frustration, or anxiety, their subconscious will automatically trigger those emotional responses whenever a stressful situation arises. These reactions become ingrained patterns, making it difficult to break free from negative emotional cycles. However, just as the subconscious can be conditioned to maintain negative patterns, it can also be trained to adopt healthy emotional responses. Practices such as positive affirmations, mindfulness, and cognitive reprogramming can help individuals shift their emotional reactions, replacing fear and anxiety with confidence and calmness. The connection between the subconscious mind and physical pain is another fascinating aspect of its influence on well-being. Many cases of chronic pain, migraines, and tension disorders are not solely caused by physical issues, but are linked to unresolved emotional stress stored in the subconscious. People who experience ongoing stress or suppress emotions like anger, guilt, or grief often develop physical symptoms as a way for the subconscious to express unresolved issues. This is why techniques like hypnotherapy, emotional release therapy, and energy healing can be effective in alleviating chronic pain. By addressing the underlying subconscious patterns, the body can begin to heal naturally. The subconscious also affects eating habits, weight management, and overall body image. Many people struggle with emotional eating because their subconscious has been programmed to associate food with comfort, stress relief, or even self-punishment. If someone has developed a habit of turning to food for emotional support, their subconscious will automatically trigger cravings whenever they feel anxious, sad, or overwhelmed. This cycle continues unless the subconscious is reconditioned to adopt healthier coping mechanisms. Similarly, self-perception and body image are shaped by subconscious beliefs that have been formed over years of exposure to societal standards, personal experiences, and self-talk. People who repeatedly tell themselves they are unattractive, overweight, or unworthy often find it difficult to achieve their health goals because their subconscious reinforces these limiting beliefs. Breathing patterns, posture, and overall energy levels are also influenced by subconscious programming. People who experience chronic stress often develop shallow breathing habits, depriving their bodies of the oxygen needed for optimal function. Similarly, those who carry emotional burdens may develop tension in their shoulders, neck, and back, leading to stiffness and pain. By training the subconscious mind to associate deep breathing and relaxation with safety and well-being, individuals can naturally improve their posture, energy levels, and overall sense of vitality. The subconscious mind is constantly working behind the scenes, shaping emotions, influencing health, and determining how we experience both joy and suffering, because it does not operate on logic but rather on conditioning and repetition. Making lasting changes to emotional and physical well-being requires reprogramming the subconscious through consistent, intentional practices. Whether through meditation, affirmations, visualization, or emotional healing techniques, learning to align the subconscious with positive health and well-being can lead to profound improvements in both mental and physical life. The subconscious mind is deeply responsible for the formation and reinforcement of habits, which ultimately shape the trajectory of a person's life. Every repeated action, whether positive or negative, gets imprinted in the subconscious, making it automatic over time. This is why habits often feel effortless. Once the subconscious mind has accepted a pattern, it no longer requires conscious thought to execute it. People do not have to think about brushing their teeth every morning or checking their phone as soon as they wake up, because these actions have been ingrained through repetition. However, this automatic nature of the subconscious mind can be both beneficial and detrimental, depending on the habits that have been formed. Bad habits, such as procrastination, overeating, negative self-talk, or avoiding responsibilities, are difficult to break because they are deeply rooted in the subconscious mind. Every time a person engages in a certain behavior, the subconscious reinforces it, making it feel natural and instinctive. This is why people often feel stuck in negative cycles, repeating the same mistakes despite their conscious desire to change. The subconscious does not judge whether a habit is good or bad. It simply accepts whatever is consistently repeated as a normal part of daily life. This is why addiction, self-sabotage, and other destructive behaviors can be so difficult to overcome. Once the subconscious has accepted them as familiar patterns, it resists change. On the other hand, the subconscious can also be trained to develop positive habits that lead to success, happiness, and well-being. The key to reprogramming the subconscious is consistency. Since the subconscious learns through repetition, deliberately practicing new behaviors repeatedly can override old patterns and create lasting change. This is why successful individuals develop disciplined routines and stick to them. By doing so, they condition their subconscious mind to support their goals. Whether it is waking up early, exercising, practicing gratitude, or focusing on productivity, the subconscious mind will eventually accept these behaviors as automatic, making them feel effortless over time. One of the reasons people struggle to form new habits is that their subconscious mind holds conflicting beliefs or fears about change. For example, someone who consciously wants to adopt a healthy lifestyle may have subconscious fears about failing, losing comfort, or even drawing too much attention to themselves. These hidden fears create resistance, causing self-sabotage in the form of skipping workouts, indulging in unhealthy foods, or making excuses. The subconscious mind prioritizes familiarity and comfort, which is why stepping outside of a long-established habit can feel uncomfortable or even impossible. This is why willpower alone is often not enough to create lasting change. Unless the subconscious mind is brought into alignment with the new habit, old patterns will continue to resurface. One of the most effective ways to reprogram the subconscious mind for new habits is through visualization and mental rehearsal. When a person repeatedly imagines themselves performing a desired habit, whether it is waking up early, speaking confidently, or staying focused, the subconscious begins to accept it as a real experience. Athletes and performers use this technique to improve their skills, mentally rehearsing their movements until their subconscious mind integrates them seamlessly. The same principle applies to any habit formation. By vividly imagining a desired behavior in detail, the subconscious mind starts to perceive it as natural, making it easier to implement in real life. Another powerful tool for rewiring subconscious habits is affirmations. Since the subconscious is shaped by repetition, consistently affirming a new identity or belief can gradually replace old habits with new ones. For example, instead of saying, "I always procrastinate," a person can repeatedly affirm, "I am productive and disciplined." Over time, the subconscious mind will start aligning with this new belief, making it easier to take action without resistance. However, affirmations must be combined with action. Simply repeating positive statements without reinforcing them through behavior will not create lasting change. The environment also plays a critical role in shaping subconscious habits. Since the subconscious absorbs information from its surroundings, the people, places, and experiences a person is exposed to will influence their automatic behaviors. This is why changing one's environment can be a powerful way to break old habits and form new ones. If someone wants to develop a habit of reading instead of watching television, they can create an environment that encourages reading by keeping books in visible places and reducing distractions. Similarly, if a person wants to adopt a healthier lifestyle, surrounding themselves with like-minded individuals who prioritize fitness and nutrition can reinforce positive habits. Emotions play a major role in habit formation because the subconscious mind responds strongly to feelings. When an experience is linked to a strong emotion, whether positive or negative, the subconscious mind registers it deeply. This is why habits that bring immediate pleasure, such as eating junk food or scrolling through social media, are easy to form, while habits that require effort, such as exercising or waking up early, feel more challenging. To make positive habits stick, it is helpful to associate them with positive emotions. For example, instead of viewing exercise as a chore, associating it with feelings of accomplishment, energy, and self-care can make it more appealing to the subconscious mind. Breaking old habits requires patience because the subconscious mind resists sudden change. Many people expect immediate results when trying to adopt a new habit, but the subconscious needs time to adjust. Studies suggest that forming a new habit takes an average of 21 to 66 days, depending on the complexity of the behavior and the consistency of practice. During this period, the subconscious mind is in a state of rewiring, gradually accepting the new pattern as a normal part of life. The key is persistence. By continuously reinforcing the desired behavior without giving up, the subconscious will eventually adapt, making the habit automatic. Many personal development strategies focus on motivation and willpower, but true transformation happens when the subconscious mind is programmed for success. Once the subconscious has fully integrated a habit, it no longer requires conscious effort, allowing a person to experience growth and change effortlessly. This is why successful individuals rely on strong positive habits. They have trained their subconscious minds to support their goals, making success feel like second nature. Whether someone wants to improve their health, boost productivity, or build confidence, understanding and harnessing the power of the subconscious mind is the key to lasting change. The subconscious mind plays a crucial role in shaping a person's confidence and self-importance, ultimately influencing the way they perceive themselves and interact with the world. Confidence is not just a conscious decision, it is deeply rooted in the subconscious, which stores every experience, belief, and emotion a person has accumulated over time. If someone has been conditioned to believe they are capable, worthy, and deserving of success, they will naturally exude confidence. On the other hand, if their subconscious mind holds doubts, insecurities, or fears, they may struggle with self-esteem issues, even if they consciously try to think positively. This is why true confidence must be developed at a subconscious level. Changing surface-level thoughts is not enough if the deeply ingrained beliefs remain the same. The subconscious mind begins forming self-perception from an early age based on experiences with family, teachers, peers, and society. A child who is constantly praised and encouraged develops a strong sense of self-worth, while a child who experiences criticism, neglect, or bullying may internalize feelings of inadequacy. These early impressions become deeply embedded in the subconscious and shape the way a person views themselves throughout their life. Even if circumstances change and a person achieves success, their subconscious self-picture may continue to hold them back, causing them to doubt their abilities or feel unworthy of good things. This is why some people struggle with imposter syndrome. They have achieved success externally, but their subconscious still holds on to old limiting beliefs that tell them they are not good enough. Reprogramming the subconscious mind for confidence requires identifying and replacing negative self-beliefs with empowering ones. Since the subconscious learns through repetition, regularly affirming positive self-beliefs can gradually overwrite old programming. Instead of allowing the subconscious to replay thoughts like, "I am not good enough," or "I always fail," a person can intentionally feed their mind with new affirmations such as, "I am confident and capable," or "I deserve success and happiness." Over time, these statements begin to take root, shifting the subconscious perspective and making confidence feel natural rather than forced. Visualization is another powerful tool for reprogramming the subconscious for confidence. When a person vividly imagines themselves succeeding, speaking boldly, or handling challenges with ease, their subconscious begins to accept these scenarios as reality. Since the brain does not distinguish between real and imagined experiences, visualization creates neural pathways that reinforce confidence. Athletes, public speakers, and high achievers often use this technique to mentally prepare themselves for success, picturing themselves excelling in their field before actually doing it. This mental rehearsal conditions the subconscious to expect success, reducing fear and hesitation when faced with real challenges. The subconscious mind is also heavily influenced by self-talk, which is the internal dialogue a person engages in daily. Negative self-talk, such as doubting one's abilities or focusing on past failures, reinforces insecurity and weakens confidence. The subconscious absorbs these messages and shapes behaviors accordingly, leading to hesitation, avoidance, and fear of failure. On the other hand, positive and encouraging self-talk strengthens confidence by programming the subconscious to believe in one's capabilities. By consciously shifting inner dialogue to be supportive and empowering, individuals can train their subconscious to align with confidence and self-assurance. The environment and social influences also play a major role in shaping subconscious confidence. The people one surrounds themselves with, the messages they consume, and the experiences they engage in all contribute to how the subconscious perceives self-worth. If someone is constantly exposed to negativity, criticism, or toxic relationships, their subconscious absorbs these messages and reinforces self-doubt. On the other hand, surrounding oneself with supportive, confident, and inspiring individuals can positively influence the subconscious, reinforcing beliefs of capability and self-value. This is why successful and confident people often seek out environments that uplift and empower them. By doing so, they continuously reinforce positive subconscious conditioning. Overcoming fear is a critical part of building confidence, and the subconscious mind plays a key role in fear responses. Many people hesitate to take risks, speak up, or pursue their dreams because their subconscious has been programmed to associate new experiences with danger or failure. This fear often stems from past experiences where a person faced rejection, embarrassment, or criticism, and their subconscious recorded these events as threats. As a result, whenever a similar situation arises, the subconscious triggers fear and avoidance, holding the person back from stepping into their full potential. The key to overcoming this is to gradually expose the subconscious to new experiences and reframe fear as excitement rather than a threat. One of the most effective ways to rewire subconscious fear responses is through action. Confidence is built through experience, and the more a person takes action despite fear, the more their subconscious learns that they are capable and resilient. Every time someone steps out of their comfort zone, whether by speaking in front of a crowd, trying something new, or facing a challenge head-on, their subconscious registers it as evidence of their ability to handle uncertainty. Over time, these experiences accumulate, strengthening confidence at a subconscious level. This is why successful people often emphasize the importance of taking action, even when they feel afraid, because each step forward rewires the subconscious to embrace confidence rather than fear. Body language and physiology also influence subconscious confidence. The way a person carries themselves, posture, eye contact, and tone of voice send signals to the subconscious about self-worth. Studies have shown that adopting power poses, standing tall, and speaking with certainty can trick the subconscious into feeling more confident. When the body expresses confidence, the subconscious aligns with that state, reinforcing self-assurance. This is why practicing confident body language, even in moments of self-doubt, can gradually reprogram the subconscious to naturally adopt confidence as a default state. The subconscious mind also controls emotional reactions which impact confidence. When a person allows fear, self-doubt, or anxiety to take over, their subconscious strengthens these responses, making it harder to feel confident in the future. However, by consciously managing emotions through deep breathing, mindfulness, or positive self-talk, one can teach the subconscious to remain calm and composed in high-pressure situations. The more a person practices emotional control, the more their subconscious accepts confidence as a natural response rather than fear or hesitation. Confidence is not something people are simply born with. It is a learned trait, shaped by the subconscious mind. By consistently feeding the subconscious with empowering beliefs, taking action despite fear, surrounding oneself with positive influences, and reinforcing confidence through experience, anyone can reprogram their mind for lasting self-assurance. True confidence comes from within, and when the subconscious mind fully embraces it, success and self-belief become effortless. The power of the subconscious mind is immense, shaping our beliefs, habits, emotions, and ultimately, our reality. It silently influences every aspect of our lives, from confidence and success to health and well-being. By understanding how it works and learning to reprogram it with positive thoughts, affirmations, visualization, and intentional actions, we can unlock our full potential and break free from limiting beliefs. True transformation begins when we align our subconscious with our goals and desires, allowing us to move through life with greater confidence, resilience, and purpose. The mind is our greatest tool. When we learn to master it, we gain the ability to shape our destiny and create the life we truly want.